What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're here with the INT team now for GARP Challenge against the Heavenly Demon #1. You guys have already seen 4 other teams I've made: Strength, Dex, Quick, and Psy. Moving on to the INT team. Now, I cannot take credit for this specific team. Massive shout out to the person called Yujioka. Link to their Twitter will be down below in the description. I'll probably leave it as a pinned comment as well. They were the person who came up with this team. Definitely cannot take credit for it, but once I saw it, I had to show it to you guys because it looks freaking awesome. So it obviously, you can see it's V1 KonradCurze 6+, my boy Mr. Slam Jam, and it utilizes really cool switch abilities of Big Mom and the Akainu and Fujitora dual units. Those two characters have such really powerful switch abilities that enable you just to get extra damage for free, which is very good. And then we've also got utility units in Nami and also version 1 Rayleigh 6+. As for the support effects, they're all stat boosting ones, so the supports do not matter, but definitely the two units being Akainu and Fujitora, and then the Big Mom dual unit, they're exceptional in this island. So let's go ahead, break it down for you, and go through it. So, for those of you once again who have not seen how this island works, you want to be killing a character on the final boss room, or on stage 1. My bad. Stage 1. You want to be killing the character that matches the same attribute of characters that you have on your current crew. So, because we've all got INT characters, we do want to go ahead and kill the INT character on this specific stage. Now, we can just switch with Big Mom, and that'll give us enough damage just to one tap. Should? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So this will basically give us all of the cooldowns that we want, and then we'll move on to the next stage and basically go from there. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't fully charge your specials from what I've seen. I think it charges your specials by a lot. I don't know if it's a full charge, but every situation that I've been in so far, it has been a full charge. So against this character on stage 2, we get despaired for 7 turns. So this is where we're going to go ahead and use V1 Rayleigh. Any opportunity where you can use V1 Rayleigh on this specific island, I probably would suggest it, like the fighter or the slasher team or the INT team. I would suggest it because he's just so good. And from here, we can activate the switch abilities of the Akainu Fuji for an orb boost for all of our characters. And then Big Mom gives herself an attack and an orb boost. But of course, we'd rather give an orb boost to our whole team and then give the attack boost specifically for Big Mom. So make sure to switch Akainu and Fuji first before switching Big Mom. So that's very, very important. But with all these effects active, we should be able just to go ahead and attack and clear out. There we go. Easy. Pretty easy. Now moving on to Rebecca. So Rebecca has the blue defense shield, 450,000 defense, which is a pretty decent amount, not going to lie. The paralysis also comes in. We're going to go ahead and use Nami to get rid of that paralysis. Even though we are going to stall out that blue shield, it's nice to use Nami anyway, because by using Nami, it allows her to start her special charge time to get rewounded again. And it also, by enabling that, also allows Rayleigh's cooldown to get reduced as well. So we're just going to go ahead and stall until we get some matching slots, and that's all we really want. Like, Rayleigh not getting a matching slot doesn't really matter, so it's fine. So again, she puts up the shield, so only strength characters can deal damage, but again, that's not going to be a problem. We're only stalling anyway. So our HP is going to fall drastically low right here, but I don't think we're really taking too much damage from here on out. Obviously, with Katakuri and his delay mechanics, that's pretty good. So we want to be killing here. We're going to go ahead and switch the Akainu Fuji, get the orb boost, switch Big Mom to get the attack boost, and by hitting perfects, we should be good to move on to the next stage. And even if we didn't kill, we would get the delay anyways, which is very good. Okay, so now stage 4. This is the scary stage. Okay, cooldowns aren't terrible. And for some reason, Google keeps popping up. That's actually happened a couple of times when I've been doing these recordings, is just from regular speech, just Google decides to show up and say hello, which is ridiculous. Anyways, this is where we can go ahead and keep using these switch abilities. Like, these switch abilities are just so good. We would ideally like to kill these two characters here, but it's gonna be very tricky. We might be in trouble. Well, we are gonna get the delay off no matter what. Like, I'm pretty sure the delay is going to be happening. But it's just annoying. Some more matching slots would have definitely been good here, because we want to try and conserve these Katakuri specials. So let's tap and hope for the best, basically. Okay. I didn't really want to kill Bellamy, but I was just making sure that Blue Gilly was dead. So now we get that delay off, which is very good. Of course, Elizabella is going to be counting down, but now we want to go ahead and focus on Ricky. We want to kill Ricky, and I mean, look, we would like to target the Dagama, but if worse comes to worse, we can just go ahead and take down Hack instead. But let's see how we go here. All of our effects are active, and ensuring and tap efficiently. Didn't kill him, but it's fine. Now we want to go ahead and target down Dagama. He's got 2 turns left. Yeah, so this is going to work out perfectly right here. And you can see the cooldowns of Nami and Rayleigh. They're basically going to be ready for whenever we need them, which is good for us. Once again, we got a full board of orbs here, which is perfect. And then we can just go ahead and kill Dagama, and we're likely going to kill Hack as well, which is perfect. So let's go. Boom. Boom. Perfect. I did not want to kill Elizabello there, because now we'll kill him in this turn. We could use the switch ability of Akainu Fuji, but I think I want to... it doesn't actually matter. We'll just go ahead and switch Big Mom anyway. Because I really like the fact that Big Mom gives herself a matching orb on every single turn. Like, that is actually really useful. So there we go. Now we're moving on to... what's his face? Bartolomeo, who once again applies Despair. 7 turns of Despair. So again, this is why Rayleigh is so good, because of his Sailor effect to consistently reduce his cooldown whenever you use another special. So by the fact that we used Nami a little earlier, enabled him to be ready right here. So let's go ahead and use Rayleigh again. And then let's use the switch abilities of the 2 beautiful dual units here, the Akainu Fuji and the Big Mom, and hit our perfects, break his barrier, and do a lot of damage. I don't think it'll kill. It'll be pretty close, though. It'll be pretty close. Let's see. Oh, that is very close. We do get the delay off as well, so we don't even take any damage, which is actually even better. That's actually really good. Actually, that's actually perfect that that happened. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use the switch abilities again and kill off Barto and move on to the next stage. Okay. This should be working quite fine. And Katakuri's done. Alright, now we're moving on to stage 6, which is Treble. Treble with those guys in the back that have the high defense, relatively annoying to deal with. We are targeted towards the Treble, and he's going to paralyze us, but because of the crewmate effect of Nami reducing paralysis by 1 turn, means that we could actually just use the Nami special right now, even though it's not fully charged, and that will remove it, which is really good. We can once again use the switch abilities of our 2 favorite units on our team. And we can actually use a Katakuri special here as well. So by doing this, it enables us to give us the tap timing bonus damage, which is going to do a lot of damage towards Treble. And it will guarantee us the delay through the immunity buff, and then we'll get the conditional boost in the following turn, and we can just wipe the floor with these guys. So that's the goal here. Hit our perfects and get the delay. Okay. Make sure to end with Big Mom because she hits the hardest. Perfect. We get the delay, 4.2 million damage. And now we got a full board of orbs once again. And we do get a little bit of damage taken towards us, but that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And let's switch again to give us the orb boost, to give us the attack boost for Big Mom. And this is over. Yeah, you're dead. Perfect. There we go. Alright, already made it to the boss stage. Let's go. So, boss stage against the big main man himself, Doflamingo. These mobs that are surrounding this Dofi are a little scary, I will admit. The cooldowns are looking a little low. Hopefully the blue character on the right is only on a 2-turn cooldown, but probably going to be on a 1-turn cooldown, I'd say. Let's see what she's going to be. She is on a 1-turn cooldown. Okay. We can go ahead and use the switches again. So we can get the orb boost, we can get the attack boost. And I think this turn, we're going to take our time to kill off the mobs. And then in the following turn, I think that's when we're going to go ahead and launch some of our specials. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We do get the delay off against all the enemies, which is pretty dope. Let's go ahead and launch the Katakuri special, so that in the following turn, we will get the delayed conditional attack boost. They are already delayed, and they are delayed until they actually launch an attack, like a physical attack. So they're going to be delayed for 3 turns, which is perfect. Let's switch, and then let's switch, and then just attack. Yeah, let's attack. Okay. This looks pretty clear right here. This looks pretty clear right here. We do get the conditional boost. Now let's actually switch. Let's use the special for a health cut. We've got a full board of orbs. Let's switch for an attack boost. Use the Big Mom special for the stat boost and the chain lock. And then use Rayleigh just because we can. And it's game over. It is game over. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Boom. And it is, yeah, it's done. There we go. The int team with this team is very straightforward. It does take a little longer because you got a couple of turns to kill these enemies and stuff. Like, they're not going to wave clear everything in one turn like Kaido. But it's very comfortable and gets the job done without any issue. So there you go. The int team was pretty straightforward. Once again, massive shout out to Yugioka for the Twitter team. I'll leave his link down below in the description. And there we get the rewards for completing the int variation of GARP Challenge #1 of Heavenly Demons. So there we go. So all of the attribute missions are done. So now my main focus is to focus on the class-based teams, which are going to be very interesting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure to do that because we're really close to 50,000 subscribers. Would be awesome if we could reach that milestone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but on that, I'll catch you guys in the next video.